Yes, you did, Jim. Jim is here. Welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It is time for Knives Fast, Lives Fast, right before dinner fast for the family fast. But we're not fasting, we're eating fasting and we're cooking fast and we're making breakfast for dinner. But anyway, welcome back, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's have a little bit of fun. And in a minute, I will show you guys what I'm carrying, which has changed as the day has gone on, but that's okay. Let's see who all shows up, and then we will show what I'm carrying today. From there, if anybody shows up, where are you guys? All right, we'll wait. We'll wait. I'm courteous and kind, and we will wait. Good gracious. Hello, Mr. Freak Show. How are you, sir? Gonna show off some stuff. We've got some Supercells in the house, and we found something cool, and we're gonna talk about something else. And yeah, so we got a few things to do here. Yeah, Jim, I thank you for that. Hey, Sean, what's up, dude? Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, so come on in, put up your feet, and we'll chat here. Let's go ahead and show you guys the first knife in the pocket today, and it is not the same one that started as the first knife in the pocket. Hey, Aries, I'm doing good. I hope you are. Hey, Knives Are Life. The one that started as the first knife in the pocket, I did a review on it at lunchtime. So it is on the way back on the way to the next channel, which is BEEDC. So if you saw my picture earlier, that was the Tyconic Tycon 1. And that knife has now been reviewed and is on the way to the next channel, along with the CDC Outbreak, which I didn't do a review on because I already did one on the prototype, but I did some shorts and stuff like that. So that is cool. All right, so the new first knife today is the real production version of the Kubi Supercell. So the difference from the one I had is we have blue. Well, first of all, instead of D2, we have 14C, and then we have blue accents, which is cool. And we have a reversible clip with a filler plate. Yes, sir. Gotta love it. All four of them are here, and once I get through my pocket check, I will show you the other three as well. But we'll go ahead and give Jim a little preview here. What do you think, Jim? Okay. Very nice. And I got something I want to say about the Supercell. I'm gonna say it, and I probably shouldn't say it, but I'm going to anyway. I'll get to that in a minute. So the first knife is the Supercell. Second knife, and I'm actually carrying it in the left pocket. It's funny, Neil Valley sent me this. It is the Spyderco UK PK, UK pocket knife, slip joint. And Neil sent this to me, and he said, hey, I'm a lefty, clip is lefty, feel free to change it. But I actually found myself carrying this in the left pocket today, and it was fine because it's so slender. It wasn't an issue. I love this knife. I don't know what it is, but it's not really like most slip joints. You can easily slow roll it. It does have a half stop. You can break it and then bring it on down. It is very thin, and I love this blade shape. This is the closest thing to a Spyderco sheep's foot, in my opinion, and I just love this. I don't know why, but I do. Hey, be more wise. What's up? I think we should all be more wise. That sounds like good advice, man. But yeah, it feels more like a detent than it does a traditional like slip. I think it's a double detent, and I don't know. I gotta try to figure it out before I go saying that on my review. Or it's an interlocking with the back spring, like there's a notch on the tang that fits in a notch on the back spring. That's what it feels like. So I think that's what it is. Hello, Grayer. What's up, man? Yeah, there you go, Aries. All right, so that's the second one in the pocket today. The third one in the pocket today is the Hedgehog, QSP Hedgehog, exclusive in chill vibes from traditionalpocketknives.com. Very cool knife, great Warncliffe Wednesday. So I actually had 2 slip joints today, which is really cool. Very nice grayer. I wish I was going. I am not. So that's the third knife in the pocket today. Very cool. Great carry, in my opinion. It is my carry, but, you know, it's a great carry. Just my opinion. All right, I'm going to put this back in the left pocket. Do they still have the UK PK? I think so. You'd have to go do a search for UK pen knife. But I would assume it's still a stocked model. I'm not sure. Does anybody know the answer? All right. So like I said earlier, the Kubi Supercell samples, all 4 of them came in today. I'm carrying the silver with the blue accents and that beautiful stonewash blade. I love that Kubi has gotten away from just doing the same finish on every blade since we've kind of been doing different finishes. They've picked up on that. This is really nice. Very, very nice. These are available now. KubiKnife.com, and you can use my code KC20LT for 20% off. Second one is the blue anodized. Now, I will tell you guys, if you compare, let me go back to the silver one for a moment. If you compare the silver prototype, whoops, to the silver, shoot, the camera doesn't pick it up good. But if you compare the silver prototype, you'll see it in my video. I did an unboxing. An unboxing! The first unboxing in months is coming your way. But if you, hey, Mac Dude, if you compare these two, they deepened the milling on the production models. I mentioned that it was a little light, and it feels like they definitely crispened up the milling. It is very grippy and nice. But not annoying in any way. Mr. Chris Matthew, 33, hello. I was showing the blue one. Okay. So back to the blue. Great detail on this one. They're all pretty good except the dark gray one could be a little heavier. I wish the dark gray one was just a little stronger. But it is what it is. But there is the blue. Really cool. Hey, Jay Brown. Okay. Jay Brown, I don't think I care. I have a timeout. Okay. Oh, somebody already did it. Or whatever. Jim Miller. Oh, he hit him completely. You don't have to... Okay. Kevin Smith, what's up, man? All right. Fastest band hammer in the East. Hey, Robert. So that is the blue Supercell. No, I'm just kidding. The blue Supercell. What did I do? Anyway. All right. Next is the black one. And the black one has a fantastic detent. And really good milling, even with the coating. It is black with brass accents. Or bronze. Are they brass or bronze? They're brass, I think. Uh-oh. I've already scratched that one. That's wonderful. Very cool. And then we have the gray. Now, the gray is a little light on the detent. I'm not sure why. I could probably take it apart and fix it. Probably should. But yeah, I just wish that one was a little stronger. It's fairly weak. Not bad, though. I mean, it won't shake out. You know what I'm saying? It's a good detent. It's just could be a little stronger for my liking. Yeah, I think my hat is messing it up or something. Keeps changing colors. Robert's gonna have so much money put away in his knife budget. No, I'm just kidding, Robert. They're coming, dude. We'll talk about that right now, as a matter of fact. So I keep getting a lot of questions about the microjet. They are coming soon. So the way this is working is they were gonna have a big holiday coming up. So I asked them to send the ones that were already done. So that would be all but about 35 of this guy, the Firestorm. When they get here, we will QC them and set a date. I'm shooting for QC next weekend, but I don't even have tracking yet. So I don't know if that's going to work. And if that does work, then we will probably drop them somewhere around the middle of the month. I don't know yet until I get tracking and until I actually get them. 140, Mac dude, 140. 139.99. So really cool. Loving them for sure. Cannot wait till they get here. Now, I have a funny story. And I don't think the person that keeps begging me and asking me is in here. Somebody, by the way, we only have 8 thumbs up. What is the deal? I'm very disappointed in you. There is a person that keeps coming in different live streams and commenting on my videos, and I cannot remember who it is. Somebody that missed out on a fractus, and they keep saying, I need a fractus, I need a fractus, I need a fractus, I need a fractus. If there's anyone in the chat that feels that you're in that category, I have a brand new, in the box, blue sky fractus that we found in the kitchen under a freestanding cabinet. Trevor found it, goofing off. It's been sitting under that cabinet since we were QCing. It must have slid under there and we missed it. It didn't get counted. It didn't get QC'd until a few minutes ago. It didn't get anything. So if anyone wants a blue sky fractus, this will be $225. I thought I would ask folks first before just posting it on the website. It has a lot of oil on the blade. Jeez, old Pete. Mac, whoever's interested, the first email I get at tempestknivesus@gmail.com would need to be able to pay me $225. And I would put it up on the website. And it's probably going to charge you $6 for shipping as well. It is. So $231 is going to be the total. Is that right? Did I do that math right? I think so. Well, okay. All right, Michael. Michael makes a good point, but I don't know, Michael. I can't think. I've been trying to rack my brain on it. I don't know. It's been about 3 weeks since they left a comment because I told them we were flat out. But I don't know. And I had asked them to send me an email, and I don't think they did. I'll go back and check my email. Yeah, so maybe I need to figure that out. But yeah. No. It must have just fallen under there. You're good, Mac dude. All good. But, man, this one is super smooth. Wow, okay. All right, maybe I'll just keep another one. No, we're going to sell it. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. But, yeah, that was interesting. Trevor goes, Dad? Why is there a Tempest box under here? And I'm like, I do not know. I think Freak Show threw it under there. Maybe. Yep, maybe that might be it too. He sure did give it up easily. Okay, so I want to make my statement. All right, matter of fact, let's get something out of a case before I make my statement. It's not in that case. Where is it? It must be in the other case. All right, I'm going to say something that's going to ruffle some feathers. You guys ready for this? Others of you will probably just immediately agree with me, and some of you will be like, you're an idiot. And that's okay. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something here, and this is going to sound very self-serving. But Kubi has not done a very good job yet promoting the Supercell. They don't really promote. And they haven't really sent it out to reviewers. They're not answering me about sending it out to reviewers. So I'm going to send mine out to some reviewers just to get some eyeballs on this thing. But let's just say something. This is better than one of the most popular Kubi knives ever. In my opinion, the biggest selling Kubi knife of all time, because of the price and the finishes and everything else, is the titanium Titus. Okay? And I'm just going to say it. You can agree, you can disagree. This is a better knife. It just is. And this is thick and chunky. And if you like thick and chunky, then maybe this guy is for you. But this guy is super heavy and thick and chunky, and you know, you can middle finger flick it, kind of. It is a frame lock, so I often, when I'm trying to middle finger flick it, end up putting a little pressure on the lock bar, so it's not as good. And the reason I think this is better, yeah, exactly. There you go. But to me, it's thinner, it's lighter. It is a liner lock rather than a frame lock, which makes it automatically better, in my opinion. It has better lock bar access, and it's way less chunky. Now, let's just see. I'm curious, weight-wise, what we're dealing with here. I don't think it's going to be a huge amount heavier, but at least a half an ounce. At least. So the Titus is 5 ounces. The Supercell is 4.2, so almost a full ounce lighter. So to me, no, I do not have working calipers at the moment, but let's just look at them. Okay, so there's your stock. Very similar on the stock. I will say the Supercell, because of the swedge, ends up thinner at the tip. Yeah, I don't know. It's just my opinion, and I'm allowed to say it. Hey, JR, good to see you, man. Well, Robert, I'm telling you, you ain't going to have any issues flicking the Supercell either. It is magnificent flicker. Very good. Matter of fact, here's the black one. Boom! Loving it. I don't know, thinner, lighter, smaller, like not lengthwise, but smaller height-wise. Fits your hand better, liner lock rather than frame lock, bigger hole for better access, way more exposed hole to get to. Yep. So if somebody, I can do that, Steven. I can do that. All you gotta do is ask, my friend. So let's go to grams. Oh, come on. You gotta. Oh, I'm not hitting the right button. All right, so it is, the Titus is 142 grams, And the Supercell is 119 grams. 119 grams. I didn't say they weren't both cool. They are both cool. I'm just saying, look, and this one also has a very late detent. Okay, here's the detent on, look at that. Look at that. Huge difference. That's the difference. That's the detent on the Supercell, and that is what you got to clear on the titties. And look how much further back the flipper tab is. So to me, the Titus takes a lot more finagling to get it to drop, and this guy is literally right there, and you're down. Huge differences and way better. And Kubi has way improved since that knife, in my opinion. Nice, JR. But I'm just saying, it should sell well, and it just hasn't so far because it hasn't been promoted. It just hasn't sold that great yet, and it's just simply because it's not gotten a lot of promotion. So I'm going to try to send these out to some reviewers and see if I can get some buzz going and go from there. I'm probably going to keep those two and pass those two. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, goodness. Prado says, smash that like button. Member for 4 months. Thank you, my friend. I'm getting ready to go up and cook some bacon and eggs and pancakes. No, there's no way to reserve a microjet. They're just going to drop when I'm ready. Sorry. Yeah, well, no offense, Anassa, but I hope they don't do that anytime soon. They didn't do that on the Titus till it was out for quite some time. I hope they don't do that on the Supercell anytime soon, because I get paid a portion of what it sells for. So yeah, man, it's gonna be 6 by the time we eat, man. Come on. Yeah, we all like breakfast. We love some breakfast. Yeah, well, you should. Again, I don't think Kubi's the same company as they were when they were making this thing. It's not. They are not. It is way better. Hey, Dan Kimman, what's up, man? Grayer, don't decide. Just get both. But the Thunderhead's not out yet. So here's the Supercell. And here's the Thunderhead. The Thunderhead is longer and taller. It's definitely a different knife. We have higher end materials over here and an inlay and a totally different blade. So I guess, it just kind of depends on what blade you like. Totally different. Hey, Tom, what's up? You're oiled up? Okay. I can send him one of them. I'm trying to get them to like talk about the changes and stuff so that I can tell reviewers here's what's going to be changed on it before I just randomly send it out. And I was waiting a little while just to see when it goes to production. Yeah, he did, Jim, and he was right. It's not, I think I don't, like him, think there's not a place for it. I think there is. If a knife is known for failing and people are saying it's failing, then I'm going to spine whack it. I don't do it on a table. I do it on a notebook, and I only hit it 3 times. It's worth it to me. But we all have our own opinions. Oh, very cool. Well, I need to send him one then. I'll just send him one, JR. If he's that excited about it, I just need to send him mine. And there's two here, and I think when it comes to reviewers, I'm only going to send this one out. The D10 is super light on the side, not super light. It's not super light on the blue one. It's just not hefty enough for me. You know what? It's not that bad. Yeah, maybe I'm just being a D10 diva. It's not that bad. Yeah, I think I'll probably send this one. It's a little bit crisper, a little bit better in that regard. So I'll probably, if he's excited, I'll definitely try to put him at the head of the list. Yeah, we will definitely get that figured out, Aries. It's just I'm trying to figure out timing on all this stuff, but we will definitely not leave you out, my friend. Nice, Grayer. I appreciate it, man. Aries is as much a reviewer as any of the rest of us are. He does a great job. We'll get him in there. All right, I'm going to need to wrap up in a minute because it's almost time to start. Yeah, no, I agree. You can't. Nope. By the way, I wanted to mention this knife again. This is the Havord from Concept. And I posted about this yesterday, and Jen, DJINN, Jen, the designer, reached out to me and goes, hey, did they send you the Echis? And I said, what's the Echis? ECHIS. And he said, another design that they have that's coming out pretty much at the same time. And so they're now sending me a version of the Echis as we speak. So, yeah, so I'm going to have two of these, two of his designs in here. My only really kind of nitpick so far is I don't understand why they didn't mill both sides. Doesn't really make any sense, but I would love to know. There you go, Uncle Cal. Who said later? Later, Robert. Have a good one, man. I think it's 10 CR Damascus. They say theirs is 10 CR Damascus. So I believe it's 10 CR, but I don't know for sure. It's what I refer to as conform Damascus or sheet Damascus, meaning it's done in a big sheet. So it has this very uniform. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Okay. I don't know what it was. Hey, Blade Walker. But, yeah, just kind of, yeah, VG10 adjacent. Exactly. Hey, but I hope everybody's doing good. But this thing, dope. And it has a fantastic D10. Absolutely fantastic. Very aggressive looking design. Very cool design. I don't know what it was. It was weird. It sounded strange. I got to get out of no knife land. There you go. Hey, Michael, what's up, man? All right, guys, I need to wrap this, but thank you for being here. Definitely hit that thumbs up if you would, and stick around. We will be doing more of these, of course. Now, Friday, it sounds like Big Red is going to join me for Month in Review, so that will be a lot of fun. And then the week after that, just a heads up, I have a field hockey TV game that afternoon, so I will not be doing one. And then the very next Friday, I won't be in town, so I won't be doing that one that Friday. So this Friday is the last one, and then for like 2 weeks, there won't be one. And then back at it after that. Oh, nice, nice. You talking about the concept? I think, just, shoot, I can't look it up because I'm on my phone. I cannot remember. I think they're right at 200, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. Somebody remember? Like 189 or something is what's in my head. But I'm not sure. YouTube, Blade Walker. What? What are we wearing? You're funny, Jim. I don't know what Jim's weighing. Wah! All right, all right. I'm not sure, Jim. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. All right. Well, guys, anyway, so that was my salacious comment is, yeah, see how far I gotta work it before it'll drop. I gotta work it past that detent, and I don't like that. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yeah, we do these almost every day, man. Not always, but almost every day I do one of these, and it's usually around 4:30 or 5 in the afternoon for 30 minutes or so. Yay, work. No, wait. No weekend review for 2 weeks. Yep, that is correct. Not my fault. Work's kicking my hind end. Well, I'm glad to hear it. And hey, James Gibson, what's up, man? You're good. I got to get off of here, though, unfortunately, and go start cooking. I'm hungry, so cooking is good because I barely ate lunch. My lunch was like I grabbed something and ran out the door to go run an errand and then came back and started working. And yep. All right. So don't forget the Supercells are live at KnivesFAST.com. Go check them out. Use KC20LT for 20% off, okay? KC20LT will get you 20% off on a Kubi Supercell. KubiKnife.com. So there you go. Guys, have a great one. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Indeed. Now, why did that? That's interesting. Okay. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Definitely hit that thumbs up. Have a good knife. Nice. In the couch. In the couch. Did you find your knife in the couch? Yeah. All right. Have a good one, everybody. See you, Kathleen. See you, everyone. Be there in a minute. Beware. Oh, Aries is live. What's he going live while I'm still live? Now I'm going to stay on here. Just to spite him. See how many of you leave. No, I'm not. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys. Have a great evening. Everybody take it easy, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your support. And have a great evening, and thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel. Have a good one, everybody in Nassau. Stop making me laugh, dude. Have a good one. Okay.